Good morning, everybody. This is a beautiful day in the 26th Ward. I'm so excited to have single-dwelling homes built in the 5700 block of Cates. This part of the neighborhood has really suffered over the years for not having stability in the community. And I'm grateful that we have new homes coming in the 26th Ward. These homes will be basically running $170,000. And I just want to thank all the players who have done a good job, Vaterac, CDA, and others, the banks, institutions for coming in and doing an excellent job. So again, this is one of the excellent days that we have in our ward. I'm very proud to have these single-dwelling homes, and we're going to go ahead and introduce Mr. Vaterac, and he's going to explain to you and be the master of ceremony. Thank you.
Frank, thank you very much. I'm Greg Vaterac Jr. with CF Vaterac Construction, and just want to say a few words and some many thanks. Over 12 years ago, we joined in the redevelopment of this neighborhood on Enright and Clemens Avenues, and we're thrilled to continue the work here up on Cates Avenue as we continue to work with the community to rebuild the neighborhood and bring families to join the 26th Ward and the West End community. So we're very, very thrilled. This effort of these 3 new homes would not be made possible without a lot of help, and many of those people are here today. I'd like to first thank Alderman Frank Williamson. It's been 12 or 13 fast years since we started down there, right? So we're looking forward to that.
That's right.
Also, the City of St. Louis Community Development Administration, Jason Hensley, for their support. I'd also like to recognize Kevin McKinney from SLACO, our neighborhood partner for many, many years. Also, just joining us, Paul Sheehan from American Eagle Credit Union, which is the key lender, financial lender and supporter of this project. And I'd also like to introduce our first buyer, Mr. James Tidwell, who will be occupying the home, I think, right there. So there's your new home. Mind the bucket. That'll come out. But we're very excited. We feel that rebuilding neighborhoods, bringing single-family home ownership to communities helps strengthen the whole overall area, and we're looking forward to spreading west and continuing the progress further on the 5800 block of Cates Avenue. With that, was there anybody, Jason, would you like to say a few words or put you on the spot? Okay. Kevin from SLACO, great. Kevin McKinney from SLACO.
We'd like to thank SLACO. Would like to take this opportunity to thank Vaterac for the work that they're doing here in the West End. We also want to thank CDA for providing some of the necessary funding to make this work. This is a great day for the 26th, and it's also a great day for this particular neighborhood. We just want to say thank you.
Would you like to say a few words, Greg Vaterac, Senior Chairman of CF Vaterac Construction?
Well, I think Greg Vaterac Jr. did a fine job, don't you? You got to turn it over. You got to turn it over sooner or later.
Right.
He'd rather have it sooner.
I'd rather have it later.
But anyway, we are again continuing a tradition. I guess we started with SLACO in 1984. And rebuilding neighborhoods, and we're very pleased with the progress that has been made over the years. It's had its ups and downs, as the whole market has. We think, though, these homes, energy efficient, family sized, 2-car garages, are going to be a real asset in the community and for families to live and enjoy. So we're very pleased to start this, and I guess it's a question of who picks up the shovels, and we'll start the groundbreaking. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, we began our efforts here in 2003, as a matter of fact, when we were invited by Bank of America to be their builder as they got into community redevelopment. And then it was going so well, and Bank of America decided to exit, that we took over their position, and we constructed over 40 new homes on Clemens and Enright Avenues, and we also wanted to get going on Cates Avenue. course, the housing market and the recession, the Great Recession, kind of stopped our efforts here on Kate's. And so we've been holding on to our home sites and mowing the grass and paying the taxes and looking forward for the opportunity to partner with the city to bring new homes on Kate's. So our commitment to this area spans 13 or 14 years, and we're just excited to get going on Kate's. What we find when we bring new homes to streets like Kate's is that a lot of the private landowners who may have substandard property see the investment and improve their own homes and bring families back, like the homes across the street, for example. So we're excited that a year from now, those will not be looking like that. They'll have their own investments in them.
I'm Frank Williamson, 26th Ward Alderman, and we're here today on January 31st of 2017 on a groundbreaking event in building new single-dwelling homes in the 5700 block of Kate's. I'm very proud and very excited to have these new homes being built today. I grew up in this neighborhood, and I guess we moved in this neighborhood. I was a little kid then, probably back in 1961, because that kind of dates me a little bit. But even then, it was a beautiful neighborhood. It was thriving. Over the years, as you know, some parts of the city of St. Louis, especially north, has suffered when it comes to economical and housing values. But today is a restart of really stabilizing our new community on these new homes. So after the housing market, it was very difficult. Vaterac and other developers was over in the western neighborhood building homes, and they were doing a fabulous job. But as you know, back in 08 and 09, we had the market crash, and it was a large problem throughout the whole United States, and it affected us. But after getting over that and coming through out of that really tough pitfall economically, we're going to move forward and stabilize our community. These homes today are approximately $166,000 and up. I also want to commend CDA for doing an excellent job with the GAP funding. They make these single-dwelling homes affordable to young families to move in. So again, Vaterac is also going to be building some new dwelling homes in the 5800 block of Kate, So I'm excited about that also, when that's going to start. So again, we're very excited in 26th Ward to have these new homes, and thank you for coming.